What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. This is Eric Naretto with the G1 Billiard Academy, and today I'm going to be doing a product review on the Tyme chalk holder that's going to be going around your wrist. So let's just go ahead without further ado and get right to it. I do have a little disclaimer here. The box that I had some plenty of time to shoot with it and work with it to see the kinks, and I accidentally gutted the box. I have no idea where the guts of the box are, but let's get right down to it so you can see what I mean. And I promise you that the Tyme comes in a much more secure area than just the box that's going to be provided. So let's get right to it. Okay, so here's what we have. This is the standard Tyme box, and on the front it has Randy's logo, and then on the back it does talk about different pieces of the Tyme. It talks about what it is and what type of magnet that it uses to hold the piece of chalk. Now, what I originally said, you see when I open the box, as you'll see, it's just kind of sitting in here because I accidentally gutted the box. I have no idea where the guts of the inside is, but this definitely comes in more of a secure inside than just the box itself. So this is what the product is, and as you can see, it is a complete watch. It comes with a magnet here, and it comes with a piece that attaches to it. So let's go ahead and take it out so you can see the contents here. So we have the wristband that comes with the middle piece through here, and then we have a piece that comes apart that's going to hold your chalk. Mine is a Tyme piece. And then on the back here, what you see is that it has a magnet through here, and also here where it says Tyme. This is also a magnet too that's going to hold the piece together. So if I put my finger down in through here, you'll see that the piece of chalk is going to pop out. And then on the inside here, there is a separate magnet that is going to go inside the chalk holder. So chalk holder first, magnet second, followed by the piece of chalk, and then you just press firmly down to make sure that this magnet stays in its place, and then you just go ahead and you flip it right on there. Now, the magnet through here is an extremely strong magnet. I am very happy with this magnet because I did the throw test because this was going to go on my wrist, and I had to whip my wrist so hard to get it to leave that this thing isn't going anywhere. So as you can see here, I'm going to kind of slowly place this thing downward here, and you'll see where the magnet starts to pick it up here. So it's pretty strong here. Also too, that the wristband is magnetic, so that's pretty cool too. And then for the player, I'm a right-handed player, so you can put it on either wrist. It doesn't matter, your preference really, whichever one you feel more comfortable doing. But I like to keep it on my front wrist, my bridge hand. So it'll just come on like this, and then you're just going to take the pieces here. I do the short one first, and then I strap it with the big one here. So again, short, and then like this, and then it just sits here like this, and it's pretty tight. It doesn't really slide around. You can get it a little tighter if you've got good fingers that'll go in there for that. So this is pretty tight, you know. And if I do anything like this, you know, if I'm animated and I'm moving my hands all over the place, you see it doesn't want to go anywhere. So when you are cueing, you can just either pull it straight off or you can slide it one way or another. So it's a really great piece here. I'll set up some shots on the pool table so you can kind of see what it looks like playing pool. So as you can see, I have my Tyme here, and I'm just taking ball in hand. I just tossed some balls off the table. The number one question that someone is going to ask me is if it is on your bridge hand, which I feel that the traditional player will want, does it impede your vision at all of your object ball? And the answer is no, it doesn't. If you're going to use this as a distraction, it doesn't mean that you can't buy it. Just put it on your back hand. That way you can't see it. But as far as I go, I prefer it on my bridge hand. I prefer it right close to me so I can see it. When it's in our backhand, we don't really think about chalking all the time. But now what I really like about this product is that my chalk is always visible, and it helps remind me to chalk my cue. So as you can see here, I'm just going to pull it off, and then I'm going to chalk my cue like that, and then I don't have to worry about it. It's going to stick right back on. So, you know, you take ball in hand here. So when you get down through here, you'll see that my cue ball is clearly over here where my cue stick is, and you'll see that my Tyme is way over to the left. Okay, so nothing that I have to worry about through here, nothing that's too big. If I have to jack up over a ball for whatever reason and I change my bridge, still notice that the chalk time is off to the left side, so it's no big deal. Nothing like that. There's no issue with this thing being on the bridge hand whatsoever. So I'll just go ahead and, so you can see here, I'll shoot a couple more shots here if I wanted to draw the cue ball or something like that. It doesn't matter. I'm not even paying attention to it whatsoever. If I wanted to put high right on it, whatever the case is. See folks, it doesn't come into play with the object ball, the cue ball whatsoever. Even if you are sitting next to a ball or something like that, let's say you're playing all ball fouls, is the chalk time going to wind up clipping a ball or anything like that? No, not really. If you're super close, let's say you're here and then you come down through here, the only way I'm going to hit this ball is if my fingertips hit the ball. So even if it's back here, notice that it stays above the ball. In order for me to hit it with my chalk time, I would have to rotate my wrist like this to hit it. So if you're going to be lackadaisical with it, I mean, could it maybe cost you a foul? Yeah. So in conclusion, I do endorse this product. I am in no way, shape, or form paid by Randy to endorse this product. And the reason why I endorse this product is because I want players to understand that there are good people out there trying to make good products. This is a phenomenal idea. We don't have to worry about this getting up on our hip and then hitting something as we're walking to where we're going to lose our piece of chalk, because it's always right in our wrist. When it comes to packaging it and putting it in your bag, that's okay. You fold this down, they're going to magnetize together, and now you've got something like this that just sits in your bag. It takes up very little room. If you even really had to, you could bend it one more time to stick in there, and then when you pull it out, that flap's just going to stick up, and you're able to pull it back apart again, and you're able to put it on your wrist. So with that being said, this definitely hits the G1 seal of approval in my eyes. I use this all the time. I absolutely love it. I never have to go looking for the chalk. It's always right there. And I recommend you to go to chalktyme.com. That's CHALKTYME.com and purchase yours. Randy, I appreciate you letting me review this product, and I will endorse it forever because it's a fantastic product. Everybody that watched this video, I appreciate you for watching, and if you'd like more information on the Chalk Time, you go to chalktyme.com to look it up. You can try to message Randy on Facebook, Randy Carville, or you can come right down here to the G1 Training Center, and I'll let you try it. So hope everybody enjoyed the video, and again, G1 seal of approval, Chalk Time. Thanks, everybody.